Here's the one thing you need to instantly make better videos. If you implement what I'm about to share with you with what I'm going to tell you at the end of this video, you will be on your way to creating better content. And the one thing you need is B-roll. Now, this might be obvious to some of you, but let me explain. First off, what is B-roll? B-roll is when you take an otherwise boring clip, such as me talking to the camera right now, and you overlay it with something a bit more interesting, such as the environment around you, or just the topic that you're talking about. It's basically a way of keeping your viewers entertained and engaged while you're speaking. Now, one thing to be careful of is you don't want to distract your viewers completely. You want to try your best to keep your B-roll as relevant as possible. For example, right now I am outside talking about B-roll. What I wouldn't do is show a clip of me inside the house eating a sandwich. What I would do is think about what is more relevant, which is talking about B-roll. So what I would do is either show the environment that I'm in right now, which is some mangroves, or I would go even further into detail, which is a video of me shooting B-roll. B-roll is a great way of telling a story. For example, going from point A to point B. That was a great transition, which is another great way of telling stories, which I went further into detail in another video that will be linked at the end of this video. Anyways, back to my point A to point B. Now, what do I mean? When you're moving locations, it's very easy just to make a hard cut to your next location. But if you spend a little bit extra time filming B-roll on your way over to your location, it can be a lot more interesting. One major tip I have when it comes to shooting B-roll is shoot way more than you think you'll need. I can't tell you how many times I have been out shooting, then I come in to edit my videos and I realize that I have only like 5 seconds of video that's actually good. One thing you can do is take a much longer clip than you need, or than you think you need at least, because there's nothing worse than getting a perfect shot and then you realize it's just not quite long enough until you jerk to the next scene. So just keep in the back of your mind, take a little bit more time than you think you'll end up needing, shoot more than you think you'll need, and you'll thank me later. Here's a bonus tip when it comes to getting steady footage without a stabilizer when you're shooting your B-roll. All you're going to do is you're going to put your strap around your neck, using your neck as an anchor point. You're going to push your arms out, so you'll have 3 points of contact: your hands, your camera, and your neck. And that'll just give you overall steady footage. You can pan left to right, up and down, and it'll give you guys some steady footage. Perfect. So now you know the basics to B-roll, and you can go out and make the perfect video, right? Well, not exactly. The only one thing you can do to make your videos better is practice. As always, practice makes improvement, so take the tips I've taught you today, go out and practice them. As always, consistency is key when it comes to filmmaking. So, what are you going to create today?